Right then guys, this is just a quick look at a bait that I very first started rolling and using first lockdown, so probably about 2 years ago now, 2.5 years ago. A few things have changed in it since then, but not that much at all. I've kept it. The only thing that's really increased with it is the amount of krill that's in it. There's a lot more krill in it now than there used to be, and there's also a lot more sardine and anchovies. It's in 2 kilo bait. There's probably around about 500 gram of both sardine and anchovy, 500 gram of krill. So there's a lot of krill and a lot of fish meal powder, other fish meal powders in it as well. I mean, you can see there's a bit of bloodworm. There's not that much, but there is a bit of bloodworm in there. And it's a bloodworm liquid, not the actual bloodworm I use it in Bloodworm and Joker, although I do use that liquid as well. But it's a really nice bait, and it's accounted for a lot of good fish, this has. I've tried doing them a little bit harder as well, and it's worked. It's definitely worked. They'll definitely stay on hook better. So that this is the only difference to them that are looking at this now, who have been on format page a while, they'll notice that there's one difference in there, and that's, I did a video earlier on, and that's the colour. I've took the it used to have that brown colour to it, but now I've took that out of it. For there's no need. It goes that dark brown, well, a light brown colour through just really the krill that's in it. And I've done a mixer of both round and barrels, because range that if you can't get one of them at 90 plus, then you've got wrong catapult. 90 plus yards, you've got wrong catapult, because I put these out at Langworth, which is about 90 to 100 yards with a catapult, and they go out there no problem. But it's just the type of catapult I use is I use a marksman, and it gets them out there no problem. If needed, be able to spot them out there, or just walk round and put a decent bed rate out, and then just keep drip feeding the round baits with frying steak. But that's that's how they're looking now. They're looking well. I'm gonna get you these used next week. I think I'm not gonna either Westwood. I'm not sure where I'm going yet, to be honest with you. Westwood, Langworth, or Bradley's. I'm not sure. I think I might go to Langworth because I'm after a few fish rather than just Odden. And I know that some fish in Bradley's are a nice size, but I know that there's a lot more fish of that size in Langworth. It's just past few sessions I've been on there where we've not got into them, but soon they'll be moving down into the bay, and that's where you'll start picking them bigger fish up. So I'm going to get down there. It's what's made me roll it with a different additive in it as well is I had a few problems last time while fishing, not with this bait though. It was Bloodworm and Joker. It kept coming off hook, and it did prove to be a bit of a nightmare, but I've sorted that out since then. Now I've got some wafters I've rolled, so I just fished them out top. But these have, like I said, these are a lot harder than last lot, so they should stay on hook perfect. There's still a soft bait, still a really soft bait, but there's just more chance for them staying on hook. It's still soft, it's still a really nice bait. Lovely. So there you go guys, whale's breath.